Great morning. Wow, I just had the weirdest reading. I was looking at the Garrish family. You know, they found the couple and their daughter and their dog all dead. And at first they were saying, well, it was the algae that killed them. And then they're saying, no, it wasn't that. They're not finding any kind of marks on them. They haven't found anything out of the ordinary. So, what did these people and the dog all die from? So I decided to throw the cards, and what I get is just really bizarre. It doesn't make any sense. So underneath of it all, I got that they went on their hike. Okay? They went on their hike, and they died. They were all of them died. There is some sort of a strong external truth there somewhere coming out with the temperance. Now, maybe something to do, the temperance, when I'm seeing this, I'm feeling something to do with something they ingested. I'm feeling that it's something they ingested. Okay? And then we have the emperor. But yeah. So what I had with this, though, is it's again so bizarre. Going into it, we have the woman and holding on to money. And the conscious thought, though, next to her is the man. That these were prominent. They weren't hurting in any way. So it's interesting, I got the queen and the king next to each other. So what we got, the challenge was the tower. It's this implosion of things that happened. Okay, but it wasn't only she that passed with this, it was the whole family. So it was just this implosion of everything that just deconstructed. So again, we look at this, the conscious thoughts, they're looking at him, and how they see themselves, or what the energy of this was this moving forward, motion, movement, energy. Okay, now this didn't make a lot of sense in the reading, so I pulled cards for that, and what I got was new messages about the energy again that popped up, and it affected all of them. Okay, whatever this is, this energy of, and it feels like maybe something that was ingested that affected all of them. And I keep coming back to a water source or something. It's something that all of them would have had, including the dog, but it's kind of untraceable. Strange. So what we had here above it was a judgment. They all died. Underneath of it was, the foundation was a path going forward. Well, that kind of makes sense because all of them transitioned on to the next thing. But what we had with that, the subconscious is that things are kind of blocked. We're not finding out what it is. Okay? And the energy surrounding it is a burden. People want to know what happened. What happened? Why did they die? Okay? What happened with this? Okay? This is just a bizarre reading too. We want to know what happened. Things are blocked. They haven't found out. They haven't seen any clues. There were no, it's not like they were shot or clubbed or something like that. Just out of the blue. Could be also something energetic I'm feeling as well. In the past, there's been, a lot of stress. Hopes and fears were that things would move forward, but they're not. They're stuck. That chariot's not moving. It's stuck. It's stuck. And the short term was death, and the long term is pain. Okay. Again, makes no sense. It is the mystery of mysteries what happened with this couple. Okay? But clearly death happened, and clearly this has caused a lot of pain. In the past, a lot of worry. And I think this could just be the past since, wondering what happened with this. People want to know, but it's not going anywhere. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of sleepless nights. What happened to this couple? Again, we have above it is a judgment. And under that, we have things that are blocked. The burden of wanting to know what happened when they went to that walk and that path forward, the direction they took. Basically, it was like they were walking off a cliff, okay? And again, it's not making sense. We had the man and the woman. Looks like, they weren't hurting in their lives. Looks like they were pretty strong people. Okay. But we had the tower moment that happened. And this is the card. This is the one. What happened with this? What happened? Because we have, the message was the energy. It was something started, and it happened with all of them. This is something that started and happened with all of them. Like a tower, knocked them all out. Now, where'd the temperance card go? There was a temperance card. That's weird. Where's my temperance card? Oh, maybe it was in here. They walked away. They died. The king, yeah, here it is. The truth is, I feel like these two are connected in some way. These are connected in some way. So this is one of those mysteries. Hopefully it gets solved, but Yeah, I'm just... It's that energy in the water, energy in the water, energy in the water. Why am I feeling something to do with energy and affected water, their whole body system, their whole body system. Did they run into some sort of an anomaly, energetic anomaly, and it affected their blood, their body system? All of them? Because whatever happened to all of them equally at the same time. And that's all I can get was the energy in the water. Energy in the water affected their whole system. It affected their whole systems equally at the same time. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to have to sit with it. But this was the most bizarre reading. And again, you know, I don't know if they've done, they must have done the autopsy, and they didn't find any substances in there, any no trauma. Definitely, they said it wasn't algae, it wasn't any of those things that they thought it was. And I just keep feeling that it's something to do with an energetic disruption of their whole system, their whole having to do with the blood system, water, circulatory, something to do with the circulatory and energetic affecting the circulatory system in some way. Strange. Now, I could be totally all wet on this, but again, I just want to put it out there because it's such a bizarre reading. And I'm wondering if any of the other readers have gotten anything or looked at this or got something similar and really strange things with it. Because it's bizarre. It's bizarre. Okay. I'm going to leave this here, love and light. See you online.